Mr. Time, welcome. I'm sorry. Can I call you Bertie?
You can.
All right. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in today. I know it's your first round, but how we doing today?
Well, Dr. Shrinkray.
Please. Just Ray.
I don't know, Doc. I mean, I've gone the whole day without using my powers jumping through time, so I'm making some progress.
Okay, so the word today there is a little telling. Have you used your powers recently?
Yesterday?
Did we go forward or backward?
I don't go backwards anymore ever since the dinosaur incident. You know that.
Had a great time, personally.
But I have been going forward. I've been trying to find a future where I'm a hero again. Who'd have thought ever since we achieved world peace that my life has just gone downhill from there?
Listen, there must have been a point in your life where, you know, being a superhero wasn't the name of the game. What do you want to be?
I mean, to put it simply, I just need a purpose. I need a direction. I need meaning in my life. I can't keep going the way I am.
Where are we going to find those?
I don't know. I'm paying you $45 an hour to tell me.
From within, Bertie. From within.
I always liked to draw before I got into the superhero thing.
Really? Let's explore that. Have you ever considered, taking up painting or anything like that?
I mean, not until now, honestly. I just always wanted to be a hero, and now when hero's out of a job.
Well, let's try to be something more now.
More than a hero? A painter does sound like a good idea.
All right, so, let's try to explore.
Hickory, tickery, tock!
20 years of fighting this man, and I have never gotten used to that. It's rude. If we're going to be honest, it's a little rude. Just jumping out like that, mid-conversation.
Yeah, well, this time it didn't work out for me, Doc.
Well, I mean, clearly you got the paints. What happened?
So, I tried to apply for art school. I got rejected from that.
Okay.
So, I tried to be the new Bob Ross, and Necromancer ended up bringing me back from the dead. And I don't know, Doc, what else can I try?
All right, well, listen. Just because one thing didn't work out doesn't mean the next thing won't. So let's really think about ways you could really help people and still be creative. Instead of being a painter, we could work at a food bank. You could be a chef, a pastry chef.
Do you really think, though, I should try it?
You should never be afraid to take the next step. You don't have to... Powers. You don't have to use your powers every time. What happened now?
So I became a world-renowned pastry chef, but it still didn't work out.
Well, a world-renowned pastry chef, that sounds like a great way. What went wrong this time?
I was too good, and I may have invented diabetes.
But there's already diabetes.
Type 3.
What? No.
I know, Doc. I know this isn't working. I don't know what to do. I'm trying my best to help people, but what can I do?
Well, okay, so it didn't work out. Let's try something instilling that service-oriented goals. Why not go into something medical? Be a pharmacist. That's easy entry for you.
My wife's uncle was a pharmacist.
Perfect. Why don't you go to him? You can ask for some... You've got to stop. What happened to you?
Doc, I got addicted.
To what?
All of them.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Doc. I caused the worldwide drug pandemic.
You brought back drug crime?
I didn't mean to, Doc. I just...
You're honestly bad at this.
Doc, something else. Just give me something else to do.
You shouldn't have tried being a pharmacist, clearly. Any kind of doctor really was a horrible plot.
A doctor. Let me just be a regular doctor. I'll do that.
Okay, before you even say anything, I want you to remember, I did not suggest this one. This one is not on me.
Didn't work, Doc.
Clearly, you're back. So, what went wrong?
I cured cancer.
Good, but you're here. So, what did you do?
The cure was diabetes type 3.
Again with this?
I know.
Again with this. We were already here. How did we come back to diabetes type 3?
I don't know, Doc. I keep messing up. I don't know what to do with my future. There has to be something simple enough that I can't possibly screw it up, right?
There's always something we can all do. Perhaps for you, it's nothing, but sometimes that's good enough. Let's try literally something just self-fulfilling. Music. You could make your own music. Just do it for you. Be a band director. Be a choir director.
Choir director?
I don't like that look.
Hickory, tickory,
No. Okay, okay. You're okay. You're in a safe space. Bertie, right here, right here.
The children.
What happened?
Their voices. I still hear them.
You were a choir director. What could have possibly gone wrong this time?
We sang the song wrong. We sang it wrong.
What's...
We summoned demons. Armageddon.
You ended the world? I gotta tell you, Bertie, you suck at this.
I suck?
Yeah.
You're the worst therapist ever. Every single one of your ideas has ruined my life and the entire world, for that matter.
Okay, one, none of them were all my ideas, and you don't know how hard it is to go from villain to superhero therapist, okay? It is not the easiest thing in the world.
Therapist?
No. Don't you dare. You are going to suck at this.
So, Shrinkray.
It's just Ray now. I gave up the science gun a while ago.
Ray.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back here. I think you're making a lot of progress. Tell me, how's it been going so far?
Well, ever since the treaty, yeah, I've been getting by. It's honestly a little weird. First court-ordered quack that I run into is Mr. Time himself. Never thought I'd see you again. And here we are.
In a world of peace, where villains cease to roam, our hero stands tall, feeling all alone, with no foes to fight, and no damsels in distress. He's lost in a world